With this kit, It's hi, hello. It was muted. One of these days, we're gonna start it properly. I know this is in the way. Hello. Happy Sunday. No Sunday scaries around here. I don't know. My job is fun, so I'm not scared. But yeah, happy Sunday. Hope everybody had a good weekend. Hope you really got some rest. Hope you were able to do something that makes you happy. I don't know if Brian, are you in the chat? Let me know how that balance is. I'm probably gonna pause the music for a second anyway, but we'll be turning it back on. Yeah, it's Sunday. Voice is good. Music balance is decent. All right, cool. Well, if that's all good, then we're gonna take a quick pause from Super Cool's awesome, lovely lo-fi for streaming, and thank you, Tori. All right, here we go. My name is Amanda, and my family calls me Panda, which is perfect cause I'm Asian, black, and white. I don't really claim that. It's like, wait, how does it go? I like anime and video games in middle school. Kids called me names, but I don't give a fuck. Now I'm a baddie. You can find me streaming on Twitch, playing Animal Crossing on my Switch, watching 90s anime all night. I might be a nerd, but you've probably heard it's a cool thing nowadays. At this point in the number, you might start to wonder, how'd this bitch figure anything out? Well, you see, when I turned 13, I got diagnosed with ADHD and got extra time on my tests. It didn't help. You can find me streaming on Twitch, playing Animal Crossing on my Switch, watching 90s anime all night. I might be a nerd, but you've probably heard it's a cool thing nowadays. It's a cool thing nowadays. Hey, hello. Yes, that is my theme song. I be editing it here and there. Sometimes I add extra verses. Sometimes I change things up. Sometimes I forget how it goes. Like today. But okay, yeah, on my schedule, I know on my Twitch schedule it says tonight's going to be a music stream, but I want to finish this. I want to finish this. I don't want to, let it sit for a week and then come back to it. Let me throw this ukulele in the closet. Oh, okay, I was gonna set it on the floor. But yeah, thank you for hanging out. Thank you for being here. Yeah, let's get back into this. If you weren't here last time, no worries. Check out the VOD. It was pretty fun. Also, I have a VODs channel on YouTube that I probably should have pulled up the link to it. So I'm gonna do that really quick before we get too deep into crocheting. But yeah, I started a VOD channel because I didn't want them. I didn't want them gumming up my regular YouTube channel. So there you go. I try to keep up with it. I'm kind of trying to keep the, most recent stuff uploaded, as they come down off of Twitch, then they go up onto the YouTube. But the one from the other day, you can find that here on Twitch. And then I'm going to be putting the back catalog from as far back as 2021. At least what I do have. I did accidentally at some point delete a big chunk of my VODs, which is very sad. But you know, these things are effervescent. These things don't last forever. Um, some things at least. All right, but we're gonna switch it up over. I still need to add this new scene to my stream deck, but here we are. We left off here. Actually, I'm gonna pull this over a little bit further so I don't have to stretch too far. Scoot you out of the way. Where was I? We just switched over colors, and now we are doing the white yarn. Yes, that's where we're at. And what did I do with it? Where is the pattern? Here it is. All right, so we did one row, which included a bunch of back loop only stuff. So you can kind of see those back loops are out here, and we're going to come back later with the pink and do her little frilly like collar around there. But for now, oh my goodness, what was that sound? Hello? Oh my goodness, I sold out for 20. Subscribe for 11 months? Has it really been 11 months? What up? How are you? How have you been? Welcome on in. Oh my gosh, you've been crocheting up a storm. Thank you for sending me that. I'm so happy to see. I'm so happy to see that. Hope you're doing well. Hope it's been cute for you out in Florida. Oh my gosh. Wait. I just watched this video again earlier today. Did you see the video of the alligator and the crocodile fighting in the parking lot? Where the fuck was that? Good. Just got home from a full day of punk rock flea marketing. Yes. Disc golfing. Yes. And cigars. Cigars. Nice. What? Jay did, but did Jay. How could you not share this epic battle between two straight up dinosaurs? Come on. I don't know. If y'all didn't see it, it's something that's been living rent free in my mind. But an alligator fought a crocodile in Florida. This is some Florida ass shit. In the Everglades. Okay, in the Everglades. But yeah, only in Florida. Y'all's tourism board needs to change up the commercials and have it be that. Like, I would love to see that shit. That's wild. We were next to the swamp while we were disking today, though. I mean, potential dinos. Just because you don't see them doesn't mean they're not there. I learned that the hard way. Alligators are everywhere. Oh my God. Fucking terrifying. They be out and about. Where's my scissors? Where'd my scissors go? Lando, where's my scissors? Oh, the magnet went on the bottom. Kind of went downhill when a kid became lunch at Disney. Yo, I remember hearing about that. That shit is wild. Them alligators don't give a fuck about your kids. I'm sorry, not to laugh at someone's demise, but I mean, kind of wild. Like, oh, let's go on vacation. Oop. Do I recommend these kits? BTW. You know, to be honest, if you can find one on a sale or if you're gifted one, I would say sure. They are way too expensive. I got this one 20% off at the Joann's that was closing, or that is closing in my neighborhood. And I really mainly wanted it for this. For this beautiful, beautiful crochet hook. It did come with the hook. All the Hello Kitty ones come with like a matching or coordinated hook, you know, so Hello Kitty has Hello Kitty Karopi has Karopi, etc. So my original plan when they launched this collab, I was like, oh, I really just want the hook. I don't need the kit. I don't really, it's fine. So I went on to eBay to see if I could find one of these hooks. And these assholes are really out here reselling these fucking hooks for between $50 to over $100. You heard that right. Everyone at home. $50 to $100 for a crochet hook? Are you fucking kidding me? Straight to jail. Yes, straight to fucking jail. So I was like, but this kit, it retails for $40. Way too high for the amount of stuff that you get. Here it is. It's right here. This is the white yarn. This is the pink yarn. This is the yellow yarn. This is the black yarn. That's not even, I wouldn't even call that $5 worth of yarn. It comes with some safety button, eye, nose things, and a darning needle, and the crochet hook. And yeah, no, it is, fuck them flippers. It's that sort of reselling is just like unconscionable. But yeah, no, I would say, if you're a big fan, but the other thing is all the crochet hooks they're all the same size. They're all a 4. So I'm not going to get the Hello Kitty set and the Karopi set, so I was like, I'm just going to get my Melody because that's my gal. My Melody is my favorite. Well, besides Hello Kitty, honestly, my Melody is probably she's in my top 5. She's in my top 5 Sanrio. Okay. Aesthetically, very much top fave, but I do have other favorites. Actually, I really love my Melody's best friend who does not get her own merch. Her name's My Sweet Piano. I do have a piece of my Melody merch that has My Sweet Piano on it. That's My Sweet Piano. She is a sheep, a lamb. I don't know. She's a cutie. But yeah, she doesn't get her own merch. So here we go. But it's what is the gator? Big Business. I love Big Business. Big Business is such a cutie. I just got to the part, Hello Kitty Island Adventure spoiler here, but I just got to the part in that game where Big Business is introduced. So that was a very thrilling moment for me to see. Cloudy, no thank you. To see our bestie buddy, Big Biz. You have no context, but you love him on principle because Dino. Yes, as you should. No, ma'am. Sorry, I'm yelling no, ma'am into the mic. No, ma'am, Cloudy. Big Business is amazing. Ooh, treat for Cloudy. Brian, can you give Cloudy a treat? She can't get past Lando, so I can't show it to you, but I promise we are treating her. Big Business, if you don't know, Big Business is a little dino. I don't have any Big Business merch, but Big Biz, he's like Cloudy Cookie. The cameras aren't pointing that way, so I can't show it anyway. Loving the new camera angles. I know. I did get this cool arm thingy that is helping out with the camera angles. I'm already fucking up the instructions. So 1 increase, then we're going to do 12 single crochets. But yeah, I'm really enjoying it. It's fun to have some more dynamic camera angles. I'm trying to figure out a way to get the dog camera back going. Because right now the camera I'm using for the top down here is the same camera that I would normally use. Oh snap, we've got a Mighty Boognish in the chat. Hello friend, how are you? It's good to see ya. Hope you're doing well. Heard y'all were doing some some frisbeeing, some cigars. Sounds fun. I'm like, I'm gonna actually crochet while I yap instead of last time where I just like yapped for like a full hour before I crocheted anything. Turning those stars into a bag. Ooh, that's so fun. Star bag from Hopey Dope. Cute. I'll have to check that out. A star bag. That sounds so fun. Wait, I'm already forgetting to count. That's okay. We got this. We'll come back and count. But yeah, the yarn itself has like the amount of stretch that it has is kind of weird. I'm not a fan of it. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Yeah, I'm not a fan. Oh, ad break time. Thank you for watching the ads. And also thank you to friends who are not in the ad. I need to add a custom message for that, but ooh, very Steven Universe. I love that. Give me your bits. I'm always trying to get the bits, you know. I love the bits. We love the bits. Wait, what was it? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. Yes! Saribot is doing great. I love my friend Saribot. That line is your one stim from that show. Yeah, it's a good stim line. Wait, we got all the good concert announcements this week. Wait, what? Which ones? I haven't checked anything. I've like not really been on looking anywhere. I've not been paying attention. Bob Jeff. Wait, for real? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. Promise Camp. Wait, when are they coming? Hold on, I'm gonna pull it up. Ooh, it's a salt shed. Oh snap. September 5th. Oh, it's only $35. Okay. All right. Good looking out. Good looking out. What about Catbite? Thought those music notes were stitch records. Oh, that'd be so cute if they were. These are actually just some confetti that was in a package that I opened the other day, and I just left them because they're so cute. Catbite. Ooh, Catbite's playing at Cobra Lounge. Nice. May 16th. Extra nice. Okay. Ooh. Sick. Yay. Look at Saribot. Look at Saribot. I fucking love. So I just added this bot to chat. At Tori's suggestion. It's something I've been seeing pop up all over all of my like mutuals and stuff. But damn, look at that. Sari's working hard. Sari's earning their keep. Their keep. I don't even. So fast at modding though. That's so convenient. Thank you so much, Tori. This is like literally a lifesaver. And now I just realized, did I start crocheting and not do what I was supposed to do? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. There we go. Yeah, so fast at modding. I'm about to... oh, I forgot to turn the music back on. I'll start the next track. Okay, now we have music again. I just started going. All right, so we did 12 single crochet. We got to do an increase and then 12 more single crochet and another increase. Easy peasy. Cloudy's standing over there breathing hard. Lando, can you sit in your chair, please? Can you come sit here? He doesn't want to sit in the chair, but he's sitting where Cloudy usually sits. Poor girl. She just wants to be in here with us. I love it. Yes. Siri. Oh, ma'am. Lando, get in your chair. Let's see if they do it. I don't know. But yeah, this bot is a life changer. I'm really glad that I finally added it. A little bit overdue. That's okay. It's something I've been meaning to add, and then I kept forgetting what it was called, and then Tori came and saved the day. Cloudy, we don't need a bark. Am I going to YarnCon? No, I am not. Wait, is that here? Is that in Chicago? Cloudy? Ma'am, no. Let me see this. Wait, what? How did I not know about this? Wait, it's free? Wait, yo. Cloudy? Yeah. Oh my god. Well, I guess I'm going now. Whoa. TV show? Common side effects? Okay, let me see. Common side effects. Let me add that. I'm pulling it up. Wow. Okay, I gotta go to this. This sounds great. Cloudy, ma'am. Can you come here? Come here. Oh, these dogs. Yeah, come sit. Come sit under here. Hi. This dog. We'll love it. Okay. I trust a wreck from Jay all day. Ma'am. No thank you barking. I thought you had this on. Cloudy, Lando, everybody talking over here. You're gonna check it out on Saturday. Weird. You're in an ad that Siri didn't call out. Oh, that is weird. Odd. Cloudy. Alright, we're gonna wait for Tori to be back before I look more into the... Oh, you are back. Okay, yay. Yeah, that's weird, because that wasn't one of my, that wasn't a scheduled ad, so I wonder what was up with that. But yeah, YarnCon. Let's see. Oh, it's in the West Loop. There's a parking garage, $4 an hour. That's not bad. It's at the Plumbers Union Hall. Okay, I've actually hosted an event there before. Neat. Hell yeah. That parking's not bad for that area. Yes, we love our plumbers. We need our plumbers. So Saturday 10 to 5, Sunday 10 to 3. Ooh. I might be able to go either Saturday morning. Ooh, Sunday I'm booked up, so okay, it's gotta be Saturday morning. We're officially old when parking is the most important factor. I mean, it's important. Well, Tori, I'm gonna try and go right at the beginning, 10, probably from 10 to noon. I have to teach at 2. Maybe I don't want to get there right at 10 though, because that's probably gonna be, when you get the things right when they start, there's always a line or whatever. So I'm gonna try and pop over there by 11, 10:30, 11. That sounds really fun. I had no clue that was happening. Thank you so much. I really need to get more into the yarn crafting community, I've also not really been on socials a lot. So yeah, I'll message you. That'll be so fun. Sit down, Cloudy. Oh my gosh, girl. You don't need to dig on the floor. It's hardwood floor. You're not softening anything. She thinks she is, though. Yes, it's so fun to shop together. I know. And that'll be right after payday, too. Hi. Hi, Cloud. Can I help you? Ooh, I feel I need to brush her face. Well, her neck. What? Do you want a woo? I would love to shop for some yarn together. All right, where? Ma'am. No, thank you. Where am I in these instructions? We are... Cloudy, no thank you. 12 single crochet after the increase. Wait. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Something's wrong. I did something wrong. You met a tiny baby schnauzer at the market? I love a schnauzer. I love those dogs. They're such good dogs. Okay, y'all, we gotta go back. I gotta count. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. Yeah. And then that. And then 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. We have to frog. I messed up in the last. Wait. Increase. 4 increase. Okay. All right. Hold on, y'all. I gotta lock in. I'm gonna pull this last row out. and then I gotta lock in and figure out what went wrong. What went wrong indeed. Okay, we're gonna put that back. Blank. Oops, I missed a bunch of increases. Okay, so the last row should have been 2 single crochets, bam bam, and then a increase, got that. 4 increases, so 1, 2, 3, 4, and then 8 single crochets, so 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, and then there should have been 4 more increases. Okay, we're fine. This is fine. Okay. I'm bad at reading instructions sometimes. It's okay. This is life with ADHD. Oh, wait, I need to move my microphone now. Cloudy's in front of me. I'm like, I moved a bit, so let me just double check that y'all can still see it. Okay, cool. All right, so we're doing an increase. 1 increase, 2 increase, 3 increase, 4 increase, 2 single crochets. Okay, we got it. We are back on track. I was like, no wonder things were looking a funny shape. Oh my gosh, y'all. My mom sent me a video of something, of a crochet. Just like it's like a little granny square pouch that you can put, just like small stuff in, like a little lotion, little lip balm, and then like it loops onto your purse, and just sends me that, nothing else. And I'm like, okay, so what color do you want? And then she's like, here's my instructions. I want it in yellow. I want a yellow flower on it, a pink white flower, blah blah blah. I'm like, thank you for placing your order, Jane. But then she sent me a video of one of those like yarn holding rings. I don't know if y'all have seen those, but they pop up in my feed every once in a while. But now that she sent me a reel of it on Instagram, I am getting them constantly in my feed. You cannot get the hang of them. You have a few. Yeah, it feels like, I don't know that I'm just so used to holding the yarn. And I don't really have like a problem with holding the yarn either, which is why I'm kind of like, I don't know, is that necessary? Because like there are a lot of like little crochet doodads that I'm sure are helpful to people, but I'm like, you finally got used to holding it with your left hand. Craft Circle, I'm going to help me with that this week. Oh, nice. Yay. It's so nice to have like a craft group in person. So I learned how to crochet when I was like in middle school, maybe like 12, 13. But I was really more into knitting back then. Increase, then 12, then increase. Got it. Need to get back to that again. Yeah. I was talking on the last stream about getting back into knitting. We'll see. I have to see what all I have because I gave most of my stuff to my sister because I was like, I'm never gonna knit again. But now I'm like, oh, I kind of want to like try and knit like a shirt or a sweater. Actually, I want to start with like a tank top. I don't want to do sleeves. I'm tired of sleeves. I made one crochet cardigan and I'm like, ugh, I never want to do sleeves ever again. But you have so many circular needles. I have a couple. I have to check what sizes they are. I will let you know. Thank you. Noted. Appreciate it. But yeah, I was kind of, I want to make leg warmers, and I just know that I'll want them to be like the right texture. You know what I mean? Oh, this yarn that I carried over is doing something funky. Okay, there we go. Now it's doing it. All right, so we got 4, 5. Yeah, I'll let you know. It's been years since I've knit anything. I think the last thing I knit was when we were still living together in New Orleans, Jay. You got accepted as a pattern tester for Restless Witch. Ooh, I don't know if I follow them? I'll have to check it out. What's the pattern? Can you share? I mean, I know there's kind of like, you can probably say what it is. You don't have to tell me like crazy details or anything. But that's so fun. I love pattern testing. It's such a fun way to kind of like, yes, send me. It's such a fun way to kind of like get into the community and then like find some fun friends and stuff. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. 2 more, and then we'll increase again. I've done some fun pattern tests for some really rad creators. And yeah, even just like the group chat from the pattern test, like we still chit chat in the little group chat, and it's so sweet. Oh, I meant to carry this yarn over. We're gonna go back. Pattern testing really holds me accountable, so you knit quickly, which is nice. Yeah, it really it's really useful for that, because then you can like exactly make yourself hold yourself accountable and like actually get things done in a timely manner. Whereas most of the time I'm like, unless it's like a gift or something, I kind of take my time. Although I do find, since I've started crocheting on stream a little more, like it helps me finish things, you know? So I'm hoping to do more crochet streams so I can get more projects done. Actually, want to try and finish the shirt that I started last summer. Okay, how many times am I gonna go back? You need to knit more on streams to dedicate more time to the craft. Yes, for sure. And it's like, I'm gonna be doing it anyway, you know? Stop it, MC Chris. In July. Okay. If I can, I'd love your help with the second panel of the bag. I feel like you're messing it up. Yeah, I'm happy to help out. Send me a picture and or a video or whatever, and I'll take a look and see if I can help. We are gonna have another ad coming up in about 3 minutes here. You're gonna knit along. Yay! Yay! You got out of bed and you're knitting. Yes, love to see it. All right. Yeah, one of my mutals here on Twitch crocheted the like bodice for their wedding dress, and it's gorgeous. Gorgeous. Gorgeous, honey, just gorgeous. All right, where are we at? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Like when that works out. Was that Maui? No, not Maui. It was Jambient, who I know I've like raided into a couple times. But yes, love Maui. Wait, was that 12? No, that was 10, right? Well, hold on, let's count again. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. 2 more. I haven't caught one of Maui's streams recently. I'm always looking out for them, though. She's a cutie. Oh, hi, Cloudy. Cloudy is rustling around under my feet here. Girl, you are too big to be doing all that. Oh my gosh, y'all, Cloudy was playing with a tiny white Pomeranian at the park today. And she almost squished her. It was so cute, but it was like, I was so worried the whole time. Because Cloudy thinks she's very small. She does not realize that she is an 80-pound dog. Cloudy with a chance of squish. Stop it. Yes. Oh, I can't. I love it. Oh, my Cloudy girl. But okay, so it was wild because she was playing with a Pomeranian, and she was also playing with an Irish Wolfhound, my freaking dream dog. This thing, oh wait, this thing was so big, like huge. It was huge. It's gonna be huge. It was ginormous though. I just was like patting this freaking dog for so long. Like, I was so happy. Someday I'll have a ginormous Irish Wolfhound. Although this owner guy was like, oh, they're like such great apartment dogs. They're so big, but they like hardly do anything. Blah, blah, blah. I was like, oh, dang. Don't tell me this. I was like, aren't these dogs bred to like fight bears? Like, the fuck do you mean it's chill? Let's see. You used to have a mini wiener dog who thought he could take the Great Danes down the street. Oh, mini weenies. They're so sweet. Never looked in the mirror. Nice. You saw some panda statues today? Okay, wait. Hold on. Let me look at them. Yay. Oh my gosh, the star is so cute, by the way. Saw that on Instagram, popping over here to the Facebook. Ooh. Yo. That is nice. That is nice. That is nice. That's right. Scooter. Stuart Little. Black and gray on the other side. Nice. Little like dual-sided. I love that. Wait, Jay, did I meet Scooter or was that from before? I know I've seen a picture or two of Scooter at your parents' house, but did I meet Scooter? I know I met some dogs at y'all at your parents' house, but I don't remember. It was so long ago. My brain. Ooh, yeah, this pattern is cool. I might have to do one. To match with my star shirt. The Havanese. That was Jack's. Yeah, that was Jack's. Because I was like, I don't think it was a weenie. I would have remembered if it was a weenie. I love a Havanese, though. Yay. Wait, where are we? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Ad break is over. We have our friends back. Welcome back, friends. So one of my friends is getting married in May, and they really want to get a mini weenie. They've never had a dog before, like not even like a family dog, and they want something little that they can like bring around and stuff. So I was like, ooh, a mini weenie would be perfect. We there's a dachshund derby every summer here in Chicago, and I've gone the last few years because it was at the shopping center that I used to work at. So much fun. So many, like every kind of weenie dog that you could ever imagine, like corgi weenie mixes, which is like so funny because you'd think it'd be like extra long. But like long hair, short hair, mini, standard, all the doggies. And then they would have them race. And it was the cutest thing. I'm a sucker for tiny dogs. I used to have a mini poodle chihuahua named Chipotle. Less than 5 pounds. See, I really, like, I've always had big dogs. And I always thought I was like big dogs only. But now I like want a small dog, because like I want to be able to bring the dog places, like, and traveling, you know, like it sucks having to leave them home or board them or whatever. We went to a beer fest thing a couple weeks ago and saw a tiny Doxy become friends with a gigantic bloodhound. That is so sweet. Their floppy ears. Bloodhounds. I feel like you don't see a bloodhound in Chicago. I have not seen one. I feel like I see some pretty wild dog breeds living here. Wait, where was I? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. 12. Wait. Friends, how did I mess up again? I messed up different this time. His name was Bear the Beer Dog. That is so cute. Wait, in order, I grew up with a mini Shetland sheepdog, a Great Dane, a Shiba Inu, and a Poi dog that was Bloodhound Chihuahua and a Ridgeback you adopted from Hawaii. Oh my gosh, I love a Poi dog. Wait, long-haired Bloodhound who was a therapy dog. Oh, that's gorgeous. I had a Shetland sheepdog as a kid. My childhood dog in order was a Malamute German Shepherd Wolf mix was our first dog. And then Jenna was first, right? Yeah, and then Jenna was my Sheltie. And then Nala, who was a German Shepherd Husky mix. And then Bash, who was a Samoyed. And then we had Marble, who was a Border Collie mix. And then Lando and Cloudy. Rudy Catootie, Pee-wee Aloysius. Yes, Bash. Bash was our Samoyed's name. And actually his name is a Unix command. That was my dad's naming convention. 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. Y'all, I don't know how I messed up. I messed up. I might just do a decrease and call it a day. I don't want to undo this again. Okay, so we had 12. We have an increase. We got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. Here's another thing about this yarn. Because it is so well defined, I'm like, now I can really see how much I've messed up. Truer words, yo. Problem was he was wearing a kilt and showed the whole patio his business. Oh my gosh. My favorite thing I recently learned was to crochet is to accept you don't know how to count. Yeah, I don't. Me? Counting? I mean, I guess I've always known that I didn't know how to count because I'm a soprano. Yeah, I'm just gonna do a decrease there and call it a day. All right, let's actually count. Let's count this row before I continue onwards. So we have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 21, 22, 23, 24, 25, 26, 27, 28, 29. How is it so wrong? How is it so wrong? All right, well then we'll just take that out. And we'll just take this row out again. It's fine. It's fine. This is fine. This is totally fine. I'm okay with this. I can make it past 2 rows. How long have we been here? Almost an hour. Love that for us. Okie dokie. Something must have gone wrong in the last round, so we're going to take a look back at that. Oh yeah, I've only restarted the second panel 4 times. Okay. All right. Back it up to row 10. Round 10. Should have 28 stitches. Okay, so we're gonna count. We got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 21, 22, 23, 24, 25, 26, 27, 28. Okay, 28 for round 10. That's correct. So I will say that I'm grateful that I can crochet while Jay drives. That's nice. Finally found one thing that doesn't make me car sick. Hey, that's amazing. LOL, I vibe with this so hard. During your last stream, I realized that I twisted my stitches while knitting in the round for hours. I ripped it all out. Yo, that's so real. That's my thing with knitting. Like, I feel like I would always be twisting stitches and everything and then get so frustrated. Okay, so we're doing round 11. The frogging is strong with us. Yes. If there's one thing I can do, it's frog. I'm really good at frogging. Big frog energy this stream. Yeah, how many times have I frogged that row? We're froggy, okay? What's that? If you feel like frogging, we're gonna hop out. Dochi, let's go. Especially with the ball winder, makes it so much smoother. Ooh, yeah, for sure. Oh my gosh, can I show you some cakes? Wait, hold on. Wait. We're gonna pause. I need to take a look away from this row and show you all. I'm so happy. Yes, the new machine is awesome. I love it. I also I was really thrilled actually by the kind of auto stop start feature. Like if it gets tangled, it tries to restart 3 times before it just turns off, which is nice. Like these came out really well. I was worried that this yarn was going to get caught up in it, and it did not. It was super smooth. I haven't tried any of my bulky yarn with it yet, which that'll probably be a challenge. But where did it go? Oh, it's in my purse. It's too far. Look what I got from the dollar store. I bought like 10 of them because it's from the dollar store. Oops. Sorry, Lando. But yeah, so $1.25 each for this. It's an acrylic polyester, but it looks really fun. How do these yarns work into your summer crochet plans? So this, I am planning to do like a little, like a semi-open-ish, like crochet cardigan kind of situation. That's the plan with this anyway. These were just scraps, so I'm probably gonna try and make some. This is just cotton. I'm pretty sure these are sugar and cream old ones, so I'm thinking I'm gonna do like a little, maybe a washcloth or 2 or 3, however many I can get out of these. This yarn, I really only have a little bit. I have no clue what I'm doing with this. My neighbor found it at the thrift store and bought it. I've sort of become like a repository for all pink yarn that people find, which is fine with me. Yeah, most of the yarn that I have in the stash is all like blanket yarn and like fuzzy yarn, so not much for my summer wearables plans, but I'm figuring it out. I do have got a compliment. Wait, what's this? Ooh, a swim coverall. I like that. Actually, yeah, I was showing some of these flowers I was working on a few streams ago. Pink Yarny Club. These guys I'm gonna use as like applique on a like swim cover up mesh dress that I'm gonna do with this same yarn. Or I haven't decided if I want it to be a different pink. I need to see what they have. This is the Lion brand 24/7 cotton. So those flowers motivated me to learn like 3 new stitches. Yay! I'm so glad. Yeah, they were kind of wild with the trebles, really like nice and stacked. But yeah, so I have like a big pile of these. I'm gonna order some more of the yarn. I don't know if I want it to be these on the same color or a different color. Oh, I'm so happy I get to be a fiber mentor. Okay, so this probably won't come out for a while, but I am going to be a judge on a reality show. And I'm going to be teaching folks, well, a small one. It's like a local, like an indie project here in Chicago. But I'm going to be teaching the contestants how to crochet and then judging what they make. So I'm still trying to figure out what I want to have them make. Don't tell me, Sparkle. You're right. I'm so excited. It's going to be so fun. It's a bunch of comedians that I really, really love. I actually went to the to a premiere today at the Lincoln Lodge of the actual show itself, which was really cool. All right, we're starting this row again, and it starts with 2 with an increase. But yeah, it's really, really awesome. Actually, one of my friends was the instructor / judge for the very first episode. Maybe a beanie. Yeah, I'm trying to think of something that they can crochet quickly. So I was also thinking like maybe we'll use a bulky yarn so that it's like easy to see the stitches and that they're not like so like tight and teeny with the gauge and everything. So yeah, beanie might be fun. Cause yeah, I was like, I don't want it to be like a scarf or something that's gonna take like a long time. But yeah, beanie you can work up pretty fast. Yeah, I still need to like talk to the producers more and figure out like how long things are gonna, you know, how long the challenge takes and that sort of thing. Oh dang it, I did it again. I forgot to carry over the yarn from the color change. Okay, we'll do that then. All right. I swear I know how to count. At some point I did, at least. All right, so we've got row 11, attempt number, what are we at? 5. I love seeing Pinterest fail type projects. Seeing how they handle amigurumi would be funny. Yeah, I think that could be cool. I was like, maybe even if it's just like a circle. Yeah, don't learn on it too like I did with bookmarks. Yeah, I'm not gonna try and have them start with thread. that'd be mean. Those were like my 1,000 paper cranes though. Yes. Oh my gosh, like nailed it. That would be funny, actually. I'm like, I kind of want to set them up for success, but at the same time, it might be funnier. I don't know. So the show is called, what's it called? Best in Camp. And all the contestants are queer comedians in Chicago. They're all POC as well, which is pretty freaking rad. Okay, time out. Have y'all seen this? This has popped up a few times. The crochet guillotine. Crochet guillotine. We all need one. Could hook them up with large yarn and they could try to make a snow person or something. Yeah, I think that would be really cute. I think that'd be really fun. I was trying to find the show. Where would that be? Is that in my DMs? Because they DM'd me. Yeah. I love that my friends are now sending me crochet memes. I feel seen. Yes. Oh my gosh. I'm like, I need to check in with, I started a crochet group chat that's just like Chicago crochet comedians, which is really cute. But I'm kind of like, I kind of just want to open it up to everybody. We'll see. There we go. Yes, the show itself is called Best in Camp. So this was the event I went to earlier today. It's Best in Camp with underscores. If you want to check it out, there's like a little preview and like a little meet the cast videos on their Instagram right now. I think it's going to be a really, really fun project. The producers are, at the moment, they're like completely, self-funded. So they have like a GoFundMe and stuff, and they're raising money. I'll definitely be like sharing more and things, but I think it'll be a really fun show. But the first challenge that they did with my friend was actually a line dancing challenge. It was quite hilarious. Let's see, where are we at? 1, 2. That was our increase. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. The images for the promo shoots are so fetch. We love it. 8, 9. If this stitch count comes out the same again, then it's going to be a mistake in the pattern, and I'm going to laugh and laugh and laugh and laugh. Burp twins. Hey, burp twins. I love to burp. I can't burp on command though. I've never figured it out. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Okay, two more. We're counting. I'm a good counter. Oops, slipping. You know, it's funny. The other day when I was working on this, I thought that this yarn was really grippy, and now it feels really slippery. I don't know if it's a difference between the white and the pink. No clue. 10, 11, 12. Thank you. We're going to go for the increase here. And I'm actually going to pop that yarn out, and then I'll carry it on the next round. Wait, yes, I did the increase, and then we're going to do 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. There's still an extra... Let me look back at this pattern. Increase. Do 12. Increase. Times 2. Oh, no, it is me. So you do the increase and then another increase here. That's what, okay. Because, you know, it's like in the brackets. Oh, okay. I didn't like that. I didn't like these 2 stitches. I'm going to redo them. The feeling is like, duh. Yes. For real. But you know what? It's fine. This is why, you know, reading and following directions. Who does that? All right, we should be good to go now for this row though. 1, 2, 3. Oh, oop! I meant to pick up this pink yarn and carry that over. Okay, there we go. Ad break is finishing. Welcome back from the ads, friends. Thanks so much for watching them. This is how I will slowly start paying off my credit card and student loans with these ads. Thanks for watching them, and thanks for subscribing. Boop, boop, boop. Okay, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. I hope I can finish this pink top in time for YarnCon so we could go and pick together. Yes, I would love that. That would be so perfect. And yeah, I'm going to try and finish my other pink top. Actually, I have it sort of handy here. So this is like the sleeve. And then I've got this other sleeve. Oh, well, this one's kind of attached. So it's like a tubey corset-ish thing, and then the sleeves. I think it'll be really cute. If you see any nice self-striping cotton, let you know. And yeah, I'll let you know for sure. I'll keep an eye out. Yeah, it's actually a shoelace that I repurposed. I can't remember which shoes these came with, but you know, all tones. I trust you. Okay, you got it. Yay. YarnCon. Thank you so much, Tori, for telling me about YarnCon. I would have been so sad if I, like, you know, saw somebody's recap video on Monday, the next Monday, and was like, what? I'll have to tell Kiku too. I think a few of my friends might be interested. Yeah. I love Chicago. I love that we have stuff like that. That makes me happy. I bet if we go to the waist shed, we can find a satin ribbon that would also go. Ooh, it would be nice to have an actual ribbon. Yeah, I thought I had like a nice pink ribbon, in my just like stash, but couldn't find one. That doesn't mean it doesn't exist, but I bet we could. I still haven't been yet, and I really want to go. So yeah, would love to go to the Wayshed. I know I was talking about it. Who was I talking about it to the other day? Could switch them out for a more casual or less casual. Yeah, totally. All right, there we go. We finally did row 11. I know that the count is correct, but I'm still just going to go back and count it just to be extra sure. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 21, 22, 23, 24, 25, 26, 27, 28, 29, 30, 31, 32. Yay! We did it! All right. Huzzah. And now rows 12 and 13 are just single crochet around. You got it. So, whoops. But yeah, I'm having a hard time keeping my gauge like consistent with this yarn. I think it's because of the stretchiness of it. Because it is like a knit jersey. I wish it was cotton. Wait, I don't remember. What was the makeup of it? Was it a mix or was it just... Yeah, cotton is just my fiber of choice, I guess. I don't have a ton of experience knitting with anything else. Yeah, it was cotton nylon. That's right. But that nylon, even just a little, what was it, like 5%, like really makes it stretchy. I'd be curious to try. I know Hobby has a similar yarn to this. That I've seen a few people review on YouTube. I know, I want to say TL Yarncraft did a review for it. Yeah, it's interesting. I don't know. And then, well, I know they also have one that's this type of yarn, but then it's like stuffed with polyfill in the inside. The tubular yarns. And that also seems interesting to me. I don't know. I feel like that would definitely be a bulky project for sure. Oh no. We went into different music probably a while ago. Just want to make sure I don't got stuffed yarn like a mozzarella stick. That's so funny because that's how I described it to my sister. Kind of like a mozzarella stick, just a long tube. Ska yarn. Hope none of those songs I played will get me in trouble. I should have set a timer or something. Or I need to make a playlist that's like 3 hours long of stream safe music. What's that website? I used to use Pretzel Rocks. Is that what it was called? A lot for my stream music. But I've just been trying to use super cool stuff to get their streams up and just like help out. When I say this is, you say new yarn. This is new yarn. This is new yarn. I got this gorgeous shiny 40% Tencel 60% bamboo viscose yarn for summer knitting from Hobby. Ordered half of what you needed because, oh no, you? Oh my gosh, were you able to get more? I hope so. I have been really wanting to try the bamboo yarns. That Up had Mardi Gras cups as merch last month. Oh my gosh. Did you get some? Oh, I wish I'd seen the... Oh, you know what? I think I saw them on their IG. I wonder if they have any extra. I have a bamboo yarn that I've had for legit 20 years. Yo. There's some yarn in my stash that... I mean, leftover yarn that I've been bringing around with me for almost 20 years. You love wearing bamboo. It's so nice for hot weather. Yeah, it's so cooling. Like, I have a bamboo, like, UV, like, arm cover things. They're very soft. That's vintage at this point. Yeah. That is vintage yarn. Vintage yarn from my own stash. Yeah, I have some like Simply Soft yarn that really has been with me since high school. Oh no. High school was almost 20 years ago. No, I mean, high school was 20 years ago. I started high school over 20 years ago. That's terrifying. Okay. You know what? It's not terrifying. And let's reframe that. That is so lovely. You have discontinued Malabrigios. Yes. You graduated in 04. Okay, that's right. Because, yeah, I graduated in 07. We know that. Last unrelated music thing. New Jer songs are all bangers. Wait. Did the album come? Wait, did I miss something important? This is why I just like, when I go offline, not yet, okay. Oh, but you heard them at the show. They're still being mixed. I was like, I have notifications turned on. There's no way I'm gonna miss. Yes, okay, you saw them live. Oh my gosh, how fun. Yeah, I've been meaning to hit up Emily. Say what's up. Say I miss y'all. Got the new shirt. Keep them with the comfy fits. You know, it's what's that brand? What brand are those shirts? I have one here. Comfort Colors. Nah, Comfort Colors. This the brand. These are the good shirts. These are the soft shirts. I love this one. I got this in the like, we only have like a handful left, but I was like, oh, this will be perfect. So I got a 4X so that I can like sew it into like a shirt dress. Actually, I have the sewing machine set up, so I'm just gonna toss that over there so that I can actually do that tomorrow. I spent this afternoon repairing some of Brian's pants, some of my pants, and then I think I have enough thread in a similar, close enough color for that shirt to make it into a little dress. I think that'll be super fun. I have a cat by Patch. I need to do something. Yeah, where's mine? Oh, mine's on the wall. I have the Pick Me Up back patch. It's huge. I swear this one's more than 8 by 10. Yeah, with the cat that's like holding it. It's like biting. We have the same one. Yeah, I'm trying to figure out what to do with it. I was thinking about putting it on my I have a purple denim-ish. Yes! Is that when I got that? Or did I get it? I can't remember if I got it at Block Party or if I got it at their show up here. Either way, I was gonna put it on my purple jacket, but then it's kind of too big. So I think I might have to put it on another jacket. Although, I guess I have something handy. Where's this one? I tried to dye my this jacket, but the dye, I was trying to dye stuff in my washing machine, and it did not work out evenly. So like half of it is like kind of almost pink. Oh, what? Big Top is all gone for real now? That's so sad. I need to stay on top of, like, that's why I need to stay on social media, because I'm like, I miss things like that. I don't know if you can see the little bit of pink in here. It's getting kind of washed out by the lights. Use it out of spite. But yeah, my plan is to try and dye it again. But I'm like, should I undye it? Like, do I need to like remove the dye before I dye it again? That time we went there for Better Than Now. Oh my gosh, yes. That was so wild. And then I like went in the bathroom and thought that the floor was flooded. And it wasn't. And I like went and got someone from the venue to come and look at the bathroom, and they were just like, girl, what is fucking wrong with you? And I was like, I thought I was helping. Oh yeah, and then I also got trapped in the bathroom at the zoo. I said it wasn't. Wait. Oh, that's what it was. It was the. Okay. See, now I can't remember things. This is what happens when you've had multiple concussions. It wasn't. Because I was like, is it wet in here? Am I imagining things? Because when we were at the zoo, I thought that the zoo bathroom was flooded, and it wasn't. And then I was like, oh no, it's happening again. Yeah. The zoo was water floor, but it was the enhancements. Yeah. But then at the Big Top, at that bathroom, there was actually water on the floor. I don't remember anymore, dude. You gotta help me out here. I can't keep it straight. Big Top really flooded. That's right. Okay. See, this is why. Because I was like, who was I? I was recently talking to someone about concussions. And they were like, what? How many have you had? And I was like, too many. And they were like, how many is too many? Isn't one too many? And I'm like, yeah. 4. Literally, plus long COVID, like the brain fog of it all. Oh my God. Literally. Yeah, I feel like last year, my brain fog was horrible. Like last year from like November, like when did I get I had COVID in like fall of 2023. Fall, late summer, fall. That had me fucked up for like solid over a year. I feel like really the like last like 2024 fall was when I started actually feeling a little more regular. You got tinnitus from it last January. You know what? I've had tinnitus for a good long chunk of my life, but my tinnitus changed recently. Cause the tinnitus that I generally have, my ENT was like, well, it's nothing that we can see, so it's probably just in your brain. And I was pretty chill with it. Chill tinnitus. But then my tinnitus lately is like a different sound from what it used to be, which is like, don't love that. I was staying in the bedroom. It had the AC outside, and all of a sudden I was like, what was that noise? It drove me mad for most of last year. That's the thing. Them noises. I let it get me really depressed. I'm so sorry to hear that. But you know what? Now you know what it is. Because, yeah, my tinnitus is very much not physical, I guess. I don't know. I'll give this house credit though, because all the crickets help balance me out. They just came back. Do you like the crickets? I don't know if I like crickets. Oh, we got an ad coming up in 3 minutos. Why did I say 3 minutos? 3 minutos. I'm trying to practice my Spanish, y'all. TBH, the thing helping me the most is upping iron intake. Oh. I need to get back on my like vitamin regiment. Beets, potatoes, and onions all day. Yeah, potatoes are a good source of iron. I kind of always forget that. Iron and potassium, right? Onions. Yeah, we'd be on our onion game for real over here at this house. Okay. She's looking... I just feel like it looks lumpy. Lumpy Space My Melody. Alright, where was I in the instructions? We did round 12 and 13. I can toss a potato in the micro for a few and then air fry it up a bit before bed. Yeah! I did my first potato with the microwave plus air fry technique, and it came out really nice. That was my go-to for a while lately. Need to get back on my Tato game. What's taters, precious? What's taters, eh? Epsom salt baths before bed are a godsend. Ooh, I do have a bunch of Epsom salt. But I have to, like, clean my tub. I truly have not had a bath in, like, 2 years because I don't want to clean. We have a jet tub, and, like, the jets are fucking gnarly. Good reminder that LOTR is our next scheduled rewatch. Yeah! If you need a self-care accountability, blah, blah, blah. You got it. Thank you. I appreciate that. I do. I need to take a freaking bath, you know? All right. So now we're on round 14. 2 single crochets and a decrease 8 times. I don't like how they wrote this, but that's okay. So we're doing 1. We're putting in the stitch marker. Ladies of our age need all the help we can get. Yeah, we do. We really do. We really do. I do, at least. Thank you for the bless. Thank you for the bless. Ad starting in 10 seconds, y'all. Thank you so much for sticking around. Appreciate it. We'll be back in a minute. Ooh, there we go. So, have you seen the invisible decrease? You had a pumpkin spice espresso earlier. Yum. I like doing the invisible decrease because it looks like knit almost. Right there with, yeah. I'm like, my phone told me to get ready for bed like 40 minutes ago, and I was like, I'm not ready. I want to crochet. I want to finish this part. I want to finish melody. Oh, wait a second. Oh, her face is like its own little panel. Okay. I was wondering if I was supposed to put the eyeballs in yet. Guess not. Show me what you got. Alright, we've got 2. So let me see how this is looking here. This is I'm gonna do this invisible decrease. I'm almost like, should I flip this upside down so that it's like POV? I don't know how to do that. I'm not gonna do that right now. Tell Jay to stop showing me Ghibli AIBTW. He won't listen. Stop it. Miyazaki-san hates AI. You're hurting Miyazaki-san's feelings. It's the worst. It's the worst. He's gotta sue him. You know what? If anybody can sue the AI company and actually like get it to happen, it's probably him. Because Ghibli they love to sue. I say as I literally have like bootleg Ghibli merch all around me. Don't tell them. It's melting their servers. Yeah, it is. Those forest spirits don't fuck around, yo. They're gonna get him. But when you see Ghibli Michael Jackson hanging the what? I didn't see that. Okay, but I'm like, somebody draw that. You know what I mean? Like, let somebody draw it. It's better. Like, that's a blanket state. Leave poor Blanket alone. Blanket's like an adult now, y'all. Damn. Where are they now? That's what I want to know. Are they okay? Ugh, I just love this. Isn't that the one that... Oh, is it? I don't know. It made me sad to see Fred Armisen using an AI artist for his tour poster. Yeah. You know, I don't know if it was Blanket or Paris. Let's see. I think it was Paris. Yeah. Oh, wow. She's so pretty. Dang. Gorgeous. Gorgeous. Truly. Yeah, Blanket is a film director. Oh, he's 23. Damn. Wow. Striking eyes. Gorgeous eyes. We even have an AI Primus poster we didn't know until after the fact. Oh, man. I mean, damn to be 23 again. Hey, isn't that right? Isn't that right? But, like, I don't know. I always see it, like, I can understand if you're using it as a tool to help you in creating your art, but it's like, you gotta have it mostly be you. Because, like, one could argue that, like, you know, some of those, like, filters that we've had in Photoshop for decades now, or Illustrator, or even stuff that we're using in, like, in different DAWs, you know, like, those are sort of AI, but, like, we're still, like, making it. I don't know. It's wild. Letting it do the whole thing is too much, especially knowing that they're trained on other people's art that these people did not consent. Hayao Miyazaki did not consent to them using the art style as whatever to train these machines. It's strange how the verbiage has evolved too. Things were photoshopped and now it's assumed. Yeah, it's really wild. I'm always like, I feel like I don't know enough about it, but I've like been I've been a subscriber to Wired magazine for most of my life, so I feel pretty like well informed on these topics. What was my bar? I don't remember. I don't remember what I said. Someone turned the photo of Miyazaki saying he hates AI art to Ghibli AI theme of meme. Of course they did. Of course they did. Ugh. This world. What is becoming of us? What is happening? Do 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 do. Although, speaking of creating art, I like just got an email about getting back into the studio with the improvised opera company that I founded, or was a founding member of. So keep an eye out for that, y'all. I'm gonna have to get my dust off my old character. I need to learn how to use the sewing machine we have. It's a Viking. Ooh, a Viking. How old is that? Where did it come from? That's a good company, yeah? I think. I'm assuming. I have a singer. She's a good one. Brian, did I get that sewing machine in college or no? Oh, you know what? Because I got a sewing machine in college that was like an old vintage Singer, and then I never actually got it to work. Let's call it a left behind item. Oh, yes. Gotcha. Got it. Yeah, no, that's a nice one. D. Yes. No, that'll be a good one to learn with for sure. Okay, did I do that right? We're gonna count these stitches before we move on. So we got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 21, 22, 23, 24, 24. Hype. I don't know where I got that hype emote. I think it's from Twitch. I don't remember adding it. I don't know where it came from, but it's cute. I am working on some new emotes. New alerts. I'm trying to just level everything up over here, you know? Get it there. That was a spliff ago. I lost count. Sorry, no worries. All right. Now this row, we're just going around. Yep. All right, y'all. We're in the home stretch. There's only 3 rows left for this part. After that, I am going to wrap it up because I do teach in the morning, so I need to go to bed. The headphones really bring the whole project together too. I know, right? Really like linking it together. I love all my Sanrio stuff. Actually, I was like looking over here. I want to do an Animal Crossing stream soon because I have Animal Crossing Sanrio amiibo cards that I want to give away because I have them. Complete separate thing. You mentioned Brian reminding me of when we went to Universal and the Hulk was his first ever roller coaster. I think about that constantly. That's one of your favorite all-time stories. Yes, it is. It's like I will never ever forget that moment. Like, we are strapped in, we are about to go, and this guy really turns and is like, this is my first time on a roller coaster. Like, sir, could have gone wrong so many ways, so very wrong. Truly wild. What a ride to pick. I think our reasoning for picking it was just because, like, and then we lost the car. Oh my God, that was hilarious. That was the most ridiculous day of my life. That was maybe your 4th coaster ever. Oh my gosh. I think by the time that we rode the Hulk, I had probably been on at least, I'd say like 40 different roller coasters all over the country by the time I got to that one. I love that I've wanted to be y'all's friend since that was first told to me. Aww. So the Hulk, what is the speed of the Hulk? The G-forces. Let's see. I'm sure there's... Okay, so you get up to 4 G-forces. It's a magnetic release, which is bananas. There's 7 different inversions. And the max speed is 67 miles per hour. You go up 112 feet in the air. The tunnels, the corkscrew, yeah, it's bananas. Tori said, Hulk sounds scary. I don't do coasters. You know, I haven't ridden a coaster since my shoulder injury, so I'm not sure how that will go. But Busch Gardens has Iron Gwazi now. It's the most intense coaster you've ever ridden. Oh, really? I would try that. So smooth. 37 degree incline. Whoa. New Velocicoaster at Universal is supposed to be nuts. Yo. See, so Tori, I used to be a extreme sport, like thrill seeking, like wild woman. I say used to be. I haven't had the opportunity to go. I probably every once in a while I'm like, we should pop up to the Six Flags and like ride some coasters. You're still Crash to me, damn it. I am still Crash. I am. Crash was, she's such a sweetie. Yeah, the thing that I used to like chase, like my favorite feeling, and I'd say it's still my favorite feeling, is that like momentary feeling of weightlessness that you get, you know, on a roller coaster. I used to do springboard diving. I used to race downhill skiing, and do like park skiing and stuff. And back in my thrill seeking days, even when I was like cycling a lot more like brazenly, girl, what? Yeah. My first job was as a ski instructor when I was 16. I worked on my birthday because I was so excited to be a ski instructor. This is a wild lore drop. The lore is intense over here. Yeah, also like, yeah, I did gymnastics, martial arts. When I was doing martial arts, I was doing a lot of like aerial stuff. Info dump. Info dump on us now. Yo, yeah. I've lived lives. I've lived so many lives. My favorite thing I used to do was like, just like jumping off of stuff. Oh my gosh. Thank you so much for redeeming. Girl, drink some water. Brought to you by Kirkland. Brought to you by this best flavor of the Kirkland sparkling water, the lime. Goes great in a cocktail. I do love me my Kirkland, but yeah, I was wild. I mean, I still do martial arts. Now my martial arts are a little different. I do Kali or Filipino martial arts now, but my black belt is in Taekwondo. I'm still like shook that I was like really getting a black belt teaching skiing all at the same time. We got Walmart brand blackberry sparkling that slaps. That does sound good. I had a gin cocktail last night actually with prickly pear syrup. Yo, and lime juice. That sounds delicious. That sounds really yummy. I had a little like prickly pear cocktail at, I can't remember, this was so long ago because I have not been to like a restaurant like this in a while, but one of these little like cute taco margarita-y places had a prickly pear margarita. It was so good. One of my good friends has a black belt in Taekwondo too. Hey, she said she never worried about her safety as a young girl, which was so badass. You know, part of why I did martial arts, well, part of why my parents put us in martial arts was exactly that. Our dad was very like, he was like any dad. I mean, he was just like worried about us being out in the world, but he was always about like, he wanted us to be able to take a punch and then win the fight. He was very much like, don't start the fight, but finish it. Yeah, like a grown-up tequila sunrise. That's cute. There's literally one Trader Joe's in all of Tampa that has the best flavors. Yo. Wait, y'all only got one Trader Joe's in Tampa? I'm over here with Chicago. We got like 8. But yeah, I definitely, I never felt like afraid for my safety. I say I still mostly feel fine. Like even here in Chicago. Speaking of your folks, it was a bummer that the lumpia pop-up from last time wasn't at the market today. Aw, bummer. I do love a good little lumpia pop-up. This is one thing Filipinos love to do, is pop up at the at the market. We love us a pop-up market. Japanese curry-filled lumpia, stop it. That's amazing. I want that. Oh, y'all, it's time to stuff her. Tori. Tori, don't clip that. Ooh, that's what she said. Yup. The way I said that was too much. What do you say here? Ooh, that reminds me, we have mung bean sesame balls. Yum, 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 yum. That sounds so good. Let's bring it back to Japanese curry filled lumpia. That sounds so good. I might have to try and do that here. Did I ever tell you Brian once did brisket lumpia? It was so good. It was so good. I still think about it all the time. Yeah, brisket lumpia. So good. All right. What does this look like? Okay. We're stuffing. It said to stuff it in the shape of a peanut. So this feels wrong. What am I doing? Jay, love you. Miss you so much too. We're gonna get down there. We're gonna get down to Florida. I swear to God. It didn't happen last month, but we gotta do it. I'm so grateful you're part of the gang. This is a good gang. You had crab rangoon today. Yes. Okay. That's going on Blue Sky. That's going on TikTok for sure. This feels X-rated. I don't know. You had crab rangoon today, but they look like mini tacos from Jack in the Box. That's funny. More clips for the blue skis. I don't want to rub it in, but the show's, yo. I know. I saw some videos from them. This angle especially, yeah. It's aggressive. Kill Lincoln is the best band going right now. Yeah, absolutely. Kill Lincoln. I mean, of course, like, somebody asked me the other day, who's your favorite band? And I was like, Bad Operation. And I was like, no, Jer. And I was like, no, Catbite. And I was like, no, Kill Lincoln. And I was like, no, FS2. And they were like, I've never heard of any of these bands. And I was like, well, you get out of here. And then I was like, we are the Union. So this is my favorite random item that I've purchased, although I feel like you could actually just make one of these by buying a plastic darning needle and cutting the tip off, so you know. But it's a stuffing tool. It's got this little, I mean, I think that's what it is. I think it is just a darning needle with no end. We are the Bad Time Street team. For real. For real. I started posting their like chords for their songs on Ultimate Guitar. And people have like been favoriting them. We were at the show and a guy asked me if I was the guy from my old band. Yo. And you were like, yes, it is me. I am the guy. The guy is me. Wait, what? We got accepted to a Jeff cover album project to do Hill Mode. Okay. Yeah. Let's do it. I'm in. Yes. You know, I love to hop on some harmonies. Which reminds me, I need to follow up on doing some backup vocal gigs for folks. Okay, I'm trying to like shape her. Okay, she's giving peanut. Speaking of harmonies, we randomly saw Edwin McCain and he fucking ruled. Yo, send me a link. Did you take any video? Love to see some. That sounds awesome. Oh wait, I just saw that there was a new Infinity song. Speaking of harmonies, ooh, sweet, I'll check it. Infinity Song has a new song out called American Love Song. I haven't listened to it yet, but I bet it's gonna be deep. All right, here we go. I don't want to overstuff her. This music reminds me of an old Dinos in 3D CD-ROM. Yo, I think I'll have to let Devin know. So, oh, you know what? Let me shout out this artist. Oops, wrong. Did I do that right? Yeah. Super Cool is the person who did this album and the last one we were listening to. It's all streamer friendly music. A lot of really cool stuff. I don't remember that. You could paint dinos and escape the meteor. That sounds hella fun. That sounds really cute. I think I would have loved that. Yeah. May have been before your time. Possibly. Oh, wait. Okay, we did that decrease. Okay. Y'all, we are closing off the bottom of this. I'll try and show y'all how I do this invisible decrease. It's my favorite way to do a decrease. Although, oh, I'm pulling the polyfill through. Oopsie. We're gonna put our stitch marker in because we are good at this. Wow. Land before your time. I cannot. Oh man, that's a good one. See, Jay, you're a really good comedy writer. You know, always have been. That's why I'm just an improviser. So it's an SC2 together, but it's a little different. So let me see if I can one, get this guy to focus. Two, it's upside down. So sorry about that. But so what I'm doing is I'm going in through the front loop only on the first one. And then I'm catching the next stitch, front loop only. And then from there, pulling that loop through both of those, and then doing a single crochet on top of that, which creates this kind of like interesting, I don't know, how can I show you this? It's a lot cleaner it's demure. Yeah, she's very demure. And because you're only going through the front loops, the back loops kind of stay in there and like kind of create an illusion of like the space being filled in. It's a little less gappy than a regular single crochet 2 together. So I picked that up from an amigurumi book years and years and years ago. It's like an amigurumi technique because it just like cleans everything up, you know. Aw, thank you for being such a good student and paying attention. But yeah, it's a little tighter of a decrease, I think. And it almost, like when you look at it from, I'm in the wrong place from the camera. But they look a little bit like, it just looks neater. I don't know. I like it. Okay, we're gonna stuff her a little more. Yeah, it's more uniform for sure. Oh my gosh. Jay, I found my like sketchbook journal from the first time that I accidentally ingested not the first time the first time I did a drug on accident. It was an accident. But I found the journal that I was writing in when I did that, and it's very funny. I kind of want to go through like sketchbooks. Okay, I love that you know all the stories. It's so nice. That's a wild one. That is truly like, girl, what were you doing? You know what I was doing? I was just living life. Jay yapping is my favorite sport. It's a good sport. We got some good stories. It's truly wild that we survived that part of life. Ian right now lives right around the corner. Oh, that is so wild. Wait, I think I missed something in chat earlier. Yes, remember that time we made special smoothies and ended up at the comedy show near Rob's house? Yes, I do remember that. What a magical, sweet, beautiful. I'm so happy that the world worked out the way it did for us to all converge in that beautiful town when we did. Good on Rob being the first off-campus friend. Yeah, that was huge. That was major. Oh, that house too. That house was ridiculous. Oh my gosh. I was just thinking the other day about when I like lost my phone outside of Rob's house and then found it like weeks later smashed into the mud in the gutter. It was the spot. We smoked more hookah that year than anyone ever should. Yo, the hookah was blazing. Like, we were hookah fiends. The hookah was constant. We were on that. All right. Okay. She is just a little peanut. Yes, the 4 hose attachment. We were like unstoppable. Okay, friends. She is done. I don't like leaving that like that though. We're gonna go ahead and just give it a little slip stitch. Okay. I'm like, should I put more stuffing in here? Squish, 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 squish. Then David left in. How did I forget that David lived there? I mean, I think I know why, but my selective memory. Because he was the worst. Because he was a bad roommate and a bad friend. Yeah. Oh my God. The actual worst. Do you know what's so wild? I think about all the time, like, Johnny moved down there and then we moved up to Chicago. Actually, we seen Johnny up here a few times when he's been up to visit family and stuff. So that's been really nice. I haven't seen him in a long time though. When was the last time we saw Johnny? Oof, probably near on maybe 6-8 years now. I don't know, something like that. He'd have like 8 friends over who would smoke all our stuff and then bounce. Yep. Oh, is he back up here? Oh my gosh, I'll have to check in with him then. Yeah. Oh my God. I'll never forget when one of David's friends was up in there and like brought like a fucking Glock into the house and we were all just like, dude. You hit him up last time you went through NOLA. Oh, okay. And he's back up here. Check in on him then. See what's up in the Watson world. Oops, sorry. I didn't just... Don't look that up. I'm gonna bleep it later. Oh my God. Terrible. I try not to dox people. Family member not doing well. That'll do it. And we're at that age now where that is happening. It's wild. I can't believe it. What is time? How does it work? I don't appreciate it. Okay, I think I don't want to do any more than this because I feel like that's going to be too much. Squish, 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 squish. Because I don't want it to be super duper overdone. I think that's a good amount. Ta-da! Ta-da! All right, we will continue this adventure on another day. Probably, I don't remember what I put on the schedule, but I might pop on tomorrow afternoon. I still throw out Johnny-isms, even though Case has no idea who that is. I mean, heard that, yeah. I mean, those Johnny-isms were sure. Oh man, that was definitely a good trade as far as roommates. I mean, I guess it wasn't our roommate because we didn't live there, but you know, double wrap my face in bacon. Yo, I forgot about that one. But as soon as I read it, I could hear it in his voice. Double wrap my face in bacon. You got more? You got more while we finish up here? All right, we're gonna look at that. Why did I say we're sewing up a butthole? That's what I said in my brain, and then I didn't even need to say it out loud, and then here I did say it. That was when he came to our apartment for graduation way after everyone left. Oh, yay. Was that before or after I fell on my face and went to the ER? Was that the same night? No, that was a different night. That wasn't the same night. Was that the same night? Ooh, you forgot about that. Hey, I mean, if there's anything to block out of your mind. Definitely not the same night. Yeah, it was like a few days later or something, like a week later. Because like all the parents were out of town already at that point and everything. They were gone. Ooh, boy. Twisted my ankle the week before you met Jay and was so mad I almost canceled my trip. Oh, man. Well, I'm glad you didn't. All right, I'm sewing this end in. Witness how poorly I sew an end. Actually, it's not a very bad job. I'm doing good. I think I'm doing okay. Yeah. I'm kind of lazy when it comes to sewing in ends. Just kind of get it back and through a few times and call it a day, especially with amigurumi, because you don't really need to. It's not that deep with these. I also like to use it to kind of fill in any gaps in the decreases. That ain't going nowhere. All right, friends. We've got a peanut, a melody. That butt is secure. That is a tight butt. Pink toad. Yay. Oh my gosh, it could be a little mushroom. Pop, pop. The top is loose. The bottom is taut. My gauge definitely got tighter as it goes. You can kind of tell. I don't know. Maybe you can't tell. I can tell. Clip it. She's looking good. I don't know why this pink is showing through down here, but it doesn't matter because it will be covered by the collar. Hooray. All right, friends. And with that, we're going to switch over to this. Hooray for Woobies. Hooray for Woobies. Woob it up. I don't recommend buying one of these unless it's something you really want, you know? Because they have a Minecraft set right now that looks really cute. Did I see that they have Lord of the Rings? Yeah, there goes Orlando. Awesome time hanging out virtually. Yes, thank you so much for hanging out, chatting, bringing up lovely memories. It's cute. It's fine. I think it is a good item for like a beginner, because like the yarn is easy to work with. You know, you're not going to get the same like splitting that you might with other yarns. And so far so good. Instructions are well written and clear. And now we have a little blob. Looks pretty good. Alrighty, let's see where we're at. Oh hey, would you look at that? The person that we're listening to is streaming. Ooh, You got it. I will do that. I will send you a message about that. You got it. All right, y'all. We're gonna raid Super Cool. So go say hi. Let me pop our little message in here. If you are I will say hi, Brian. Brian, we saying hi. All right, we are gonna raid Super Cool. Actually, here. Oh, I didn't set that up yet, Tori. We're getting it. We're getting it. That's my next thing. My next thing to set up is so that we actually have that. If you're not subscribed, you can use that raid message. If you are subscribed, you can use this message. And yes, ska now more than ever. Also, the person we're going into loves ska. So we're gonna go say hi to Super Cool. And you're gonna love it. I don't know what we're doing over there. It looks like playing a game. I'm sure it's fun. Oh wait, no. Oh no! Their new song comes out today. Or tomorrow. Or soon. But we're gonna go over there. We're gonna go over there. We're gonna go over there. Okay. So let's go. We're coming on over. Come, let's go, everybody. Thank you so much for hanging out. I love you, and bye. Oh wait, no, I have to hit raid now. Oh wait, where am I? I'm using too many computers. Okay, bye. I love you. Have a good night.